Sometimes I still wonder how Barcelona even won this match, and I think you should as well. Today we don't really think about it because Barcelona ended up winning the Copa del Rey, but what if they lost it? We would have been looking back at all the plays where Barcelona were robbed. For example, this controversial call where Valverde touches the ball, despite him falling, he touches the ball with his hand before touching the ground. Not only that, but he also prevents the ball from reaching a Barcelona player who would have just tapped it in. If the story was flipped, we know that Real Madrid TV would have been there with the referees pressuring them like always. Or what about this one where Tchouaméni falls Dani Olmo inside the box? If that one's not too clear, then what about this one where Ceballos is clearly pulling Pau Cubarsí, preventing him from tapping in the ball? Here's a different angle where you can clearly see him pulling Pau Cubarsí that prevents him from just getting that touch on the ball to push it in. Or okay, maybe those weren't as clear, but what about this one where Rudiger clearly kicks the Achilles of Ferran Torres, bringing him to the ground? Or Tchouaméni not getting a second yellow after a criminal foul committed to Dani Olmo? I mean, just imagine if Koundé didn't score that last minute goal, if the game went to penalties, and if Barcelona ended up losing this match. We would have been looking back at all these calls, but it would have been for nothing. Real Madrid TV would have been saying that we're just crybabies, and we would have been mocked by the entire Madrid fan base telling us to cry more. I'm not trying to start a war between us, by the way, but I do think that these things have to be brought to light, and that maybe we should approach things with, I don't know, more transparency. Culers, let me know what you think. Drop a follow. God bless.